Hello, hello. Welcome. This is Maria, and this is a tarot reading for Earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for October. It's an energy update reading using my favorite tarot cards. So I will begin with Taurus, and just for all zodiac signs, I'm gonna say, just like here in the beginning, what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be looking at the mental, emotional, and physical bodies, as well as looking at the main challenge or learning curve of October for you, and then the main advice, so that you can go through all these energies in the most harmonious and aligned way. Okay, let's begin with Taurus. So, your mental body, your emotional body, and your physical body in October. And then the main lesson, the main learning curve, and the main advice. Okay. So let's see. So your mental body is the Princess of Swords, which is in a classical tarot card is a Page of Swords. Very appropriate because swords, the energy of sword is the mind, and this is a mental energies of October for you. So you might feel, and the Page is like a little child, like a curiosity within you, you know, like what if I blah blah blah, you know, what if I come up with a new idea like this, what if I will make partnership with this person, what if I will say that, or what if I will get this paper. So this is kind of feeling, this is what will be happening in your mind in October. You may feel like you want to add something extra into your life through the means of communication, thoughts, ideas, planning, structure, and documentation, paperwork, because this is all swords energy, manifestations of swords energy. So again, what we talk, how we talk, our thoughts, ideas, and papers. And Page is the new, something extra. It's not something completely new. I just want to clarify right here. It's not a completely new crazy idea. No. It's something a little extra, like a touch up. Maybe this, we're gonna travel there, but maybe we can also get the paper to travel here, right? Or maybe like we're gonna go for this project, but in this project, what if we add a little bit of this? This is kind of thing. Okay, next, emotional body. Very straightforward so far, Taurus. Very earth-like, which is great. Next one is the Princess of Cups reversed, and this is for your emotional body, which is kind of a little bit different, but look how related, because the Swords is about mental, it's mental energy in tarot, and this is for your mental body energies, and the Cups is for emotions in tarot, and this card represents your emotional body. Perfect. So your card was reversed, and this is how it is upright. Princess of Cups, another princess, so meaning another Page. Mentally, your ideas, things that you come up with, something new, little freshness in your mind, will be pretty straightforward, clear, not clogged, not chaotic, pretty structured, pretty logical, which is great, but for Swords energy. But the emotions, so again, Page of emotions, Page of Cups, emotionally you may want to go a little bit more than your thoughts. So emotionally you may feel like you're ready for a little bit deeper, a little bit further, a little bit more, a little bit bigger, a little bit more unconventional, something a little bit more spicy. But the mind will kind of filtrate it. and give you more reasonable, logical ideas and things. So because Cups is about creativity, so something unconventional, something new, something sparkling, something spicy, something dreamy. It's about subconscious also. It is about romantic life. So maybe you kind of may feel like, oh, in October I want to have a little bit fun. Not fun, like, but a little bit more love in my life, you know, like relationship love, the tenderness, the softness, the hugs, the kisses, the quality time together, you know. And then also like caring for somebody, desire to care for somebody, and just overall your emotions. Cups is just general emotions as well, what we feel. So it will be a little bit overflowing, a little bit difficult to control, very unlike you, Taurus. But the mind will kind of regulate, which is fine. And then, so it's like the mind is cool, you know, thinking, but the heart is like pumping. So the Magician is for your body. So body energy is the Magician. The Major Arcana card, which is important because Major is major. It's a little bit more heavy than these two. Heavy meaning like it's, in simple terms, it's a little bit more important. So take care of your body in October, not in a bad way, in a good way. Your body will feel a stream of energy coming through. Desire to do, desire to channel, desire to make true, desire to work, to go, to begin, because the Magician is the number one. It's the card of the beginning. All right, a Magician, he channels the energy, he gets the idea, and he channels into the material world. He makes it true, he manifests it. So your body will feel ready to go, ready to move, ready to begin, ready to acquire, ready to start, which is great. And it will feel healthy, like you will feel more energized, more resourceful. Okay, now the main lesson and the main advice for you. The main lesson is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is about many things. Let me just go through all of them. I hope you remember. It's about house, where you live, how you live, house and property. It's about lifestyle habits, routine habits, lifestyle, day-to-day tasks. It's about finances, investing, money, banks, gold, whatever. And it's about comfort. How comfortable are we in the place we live in a workplace we work in? How comfortable are we with our bodies, with our habits, etc. And the Ace is the beginning, is number one. You see how many beginnings? Like literally all the cards is the beginning. Page is the new. You have two pages, which is two something new. And then you have Magician number one, again beginning. Taurus, what a season for you. And then you have Ace, which is also number one. So the main lesson here for you is to begin something from Pentacles, in Pentacle area. And for every Taurus on this planet, it's going to be a different thing. So I just mentioned to you what Pentacles are, and in any area of this, you may feel yourself like you want to begin something in you. And the lesson is to begin, okay? Enough planning, you've planned, you've prepared, you have great ideas, you have emotional charge for it overflowing, your body is ready to go. So press the start button. See the opportunities. If there will be opportunities, take them. Take them. You will sort them out later. You can always say no later. Take them. Notice them. Create an opportunity within yourself if you have one. Manifest it. Begin working on it slowly. This pentacle is your energy, the earth energy, the Taurus energy. And it's slower than the rest of the energies. But it's very grounded and practical and step by step moving, which is great. So yes, it's slow process, but begin. And then the advice for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Master your skill. Polish it. Get qualification. Or maybe just like get educated. Maybe you find someone who is the master of it and make partnership with that person. Work. Yeah, just work. Eight of Pentacles is the card of work. That's the only definition of it. Mastering your skill, showcasing it, working for clients, getting orders, being busy with everyday, day-to-day task, working on the quality of your life, working on the projects. So this is the main advice for you. Great, great. Wonderful month, Taurus. Congratulations. I'm just saying this because, you know, I've done already readings for all other zodiac signs. Earth signs is the last one for me, and I see the energies in the other signs. They're not worse, but just a little bit more chaotic. You are first the most grounded one. Okay, good luck, Taurus, and let's move to Virgo. Okay, hello Virgo. Let's move with you and see the energies of the month. I'm always happy to talk to you in the comment section. I love sharing ideas about tarot cards with people. So feel free. If you will suddenly want to get your opinion on how the card reads, feel free. Okay, Virgo, for October. Yeah, goosebumps. Ready to go. So your mental body, your emotional body, and your physical body. Okay. Now the main learning curve and the main advice. Ooh, interesting. Okay, the mental body. Let's begin with the mental body. We have 10 of Pentacles here as the mental body card, mental energy, reversed. So this is the card upright. Reverse 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you know how it reads to me? Very Virgo-like, with your favorite perfectionism. I have ascendant in Virgo, so guys, I'm not laughing at you. I feel your pain. It feels like I have everything I need, but what's missing? You know that feeling? It feels like I've got a home, I've got a job, I've got a healthy body, I've got comfort, I've got food, I've got money. I'm okay. I've got family around me or people who I love and enjoy spending time with. I'm fine. But what's wrong? This is the thinking of your mind in October of Virgo. Guys, a lesson of this card when it is in reverse, just like in your case. Nothing is wrong. It's just a lack of appreciation. That's all. Slow down. Let your mind slow down. Enough new goals, enough new missions, enough new extras. What you already have is richness. You are already extremely rich, and I'm not talking about financial things. All the love you have around, all the resources you have around, all the comfort you have around, it's enough already. So learn to love that. And second meaning of this card is that for some of you, because every Virgo is different, guys, we're all living different lives, so for everybody it's gonna read differently, but the second meaning of this card is that maybe some of you will feel like you miss your home. So your whole mind will be occupied by this feeling. I miss my home, I miss my hometown, I miss my family, I miss people who I used to hang up with, I miss that comfort, I miss that money, I miss that time. Maybe you are not able to unite with your family for some reason. Maybe there is a unfortunate event related to your family matters. This can be as well. Something not so positive might happen in regards home, you know, like where the family lives. So like, how do you call it? The one that you inherit, you know, like the house, the family house, or banks, and it will touch your whole family, or your work. Maybe you're the one who works and you will quit and you will affect the whole family. So this also can be a meaning of this card. And this will occupy your whole mind, okay, this kind of thoughts. Next, the emotional body. The emotional body is Six of Pentacles, and your heart just is longing for equality. Your heart is longing for appreciation. How much I give, I would love to receive just the same amount, okay? I give this amount of my energy, I would love to receive an equivalent of that energy back to me. So this Six of Pentacles is the card of, you see, the like this man, he's like deciding how much to give to whom, depending on their life, what they've done, how much they invested, how much they put into it. This is a card where you want balance. And the Pentacles is about the home, finances, comfort, lifestyle and habits, and job. So in these areas, in some of them, in one of them, you will want fairness. Emotionally, I know I deserve this. When will I get it? I know I'm ready for that. You know, when can I feel like the world is answering yes to me equally? You know what I'm saying? You may find yourself like you want to get into a job. Maybe you will quit, or maybe you will begin a project where finally the payment is equal to what you give to that project. So this kind of vibes. Or maybe you know you want to treat your body better. It deserves better. And so you will change your habits and your lifestyle to match that, because your body deserves to get back just as much as it gives you, just as much it suffices you to live. Okay, and then the body itself, the physical body, is the Two of Cups in reversed. This is the upright card, and this means you might feel yourself physically in a roller coaster. So some days I'm energized, another days I'm extremely weak, I don't want to do anything. In terms of physical body, the Two of Cups, maybe you will want a little bit more you may want a little bit more solitude, a little bit more being on your own, you know, just taking care of your own body yourself. Maybe you will kind of move away from a physical touch, you know, like just busyness, noisiness, being around other people just physically. So your body will want to not unite, but kind of divide when this card is in reverse, right? Just a little bit more quiet, a little bit more intimacy, a little bit more self-time, self-care, self-respect kind of situation. Yeah, just you know, when Two of Cups, it's like being torn apart. So your body may also feel torn, physically being torn. I don't know, maybe you will scratch something, or I don't know, like there's some kind of tearing in your body can happen, or just energetically, like part of you wants to move, part of you wants to lay down, that kind of situation. Okay, now the main lesson for you and the main advice. The main lesson is the King of Cups. Listening to your emotions, listening to your feelings, giving yourself time, giving yourself care, giving yourself nourishment that you need, following your creativity. Don't forget how creative you are. Don't forget about that side of you. You're not just practical Virgo that everybody's talking about. You're also very, you can be very unconventional. doing what you think is right. So feeling that emotion, that heart, following your heart. Don't forget about that. Because if you will try to keep your emotions too tight within yourself and not allow them to show up, they will just overflow and burn you from the inside out. So respect your inner feelings, respect your mind, respect rest, respect slowing down. And then the main advice is to make choice. 7 of Cups reversed. You see this card is upright. So upright, you basically can see how hard it is to make a decision about so many things that you can choose from. And when this card is in reverse, the main advice is to focus on one direction. Choose this one path. All other paths are also very tempting, are also very shining, but are they true? Are they gonna come out the way they show up? So you see here he has a real cup and these are all imaginary cups. Choose the one that's real. Choose the one that your heart follows, where your true desire moves you to, you know, not where the gold is more shines more. Sorry. Basically, don't choose the one that shines, choose the one that's real. And make the choice. Decide. This is the main advice for you, Virgo, for October. And that's your whole reading. So, I wish you a beautiful October. We're gonna move to Capricorn. Hello, Capricorns. This is a reading for you for October. Okay. Capricorn, ready. Okay. So your mental body, your emotional body, and your physical body. The main lesson of October, the main learning curve, and the main advice. Ooh, this card has been coming up strongly for October for everybody. Sorry, just bite my tongue. The 6 of Cups, I'm gonna show you. Okay. Let's see. Interesting energies. So mind of a Capricorn, as always. 7 of Wands, ready to go, ready to fight, ready to conquer everything and everyone, ready to face the challenges and succeed in them. So what else can I say? So mentally you will be stimulated, you will be facing challenges and solving them with success. Once is an energy of work, so working and daily tasks, things we need to do. Activity like sports, physical body, etc. Movement, traveling or just moving the body. And ambition, goals. So your mind in October might want to set new goals, have new ambitions coming in. You might want to just like, you know, it's how best can I describe this card? It's just like you're busy, you're moving, you're fiery energy, you have that fire energy within yourself, and you don't burn out. Like your mind doesn't get tired, you know, it keeps facing and winning and struggling and winning again and having a challenge and winning again, that kind of situation. So no matter how many tasks, daily tasks in your to-do list there are gonna be in October, you will complete all of them. Don't worry about it. Now the emotional body, so mind is very, very active, like fire. Mind is on fire. Now emotions, the emotion is the Chariot reversed. So this is a major arcana card, so pay attention to this card, it's very important. The Chariot is emotionally, it can mean that yes, you're moving forward, but where to? Your mind is moving you, but where to? Does it have a purpose? Do you emotionally, Does your heart like the direction? Does your heart like where you're going? Does your heart feel the purpose, the philosophy, something deeper than just achievement? Something more spiritual, something more just deep, yeah, meaningful than just another achievement and another goal accomplished and another task completed. Because when the chariot is in reverse, we don't really know where we're going. The emotions are a little bit mixed up. You see the contrast? The mind is very confident and forward moving, but the emotions in October is a little bit off the track. They're like, I don't really know where I want to move next. So it's almost like your mind just does the things automatically because that's the lifestyle you used to, but your emotions are calling you, and it's major arcana, so they're gonna call you really, really strongly in October. Where are we going with all this? So I guess that many Capricorns in October will ask themselves important philosophical questions about their life, feeling like there is no sense of direction, like true direction, like to the higher purpose kind of thing. And then the body is the 9 of Pentacles. Oh guys, and I never approach cards in a negative sense. I prefer to be straightforward and maybe a little bit strict somewhere in some places when I'm talking, but my goal is to give you a full picture, and when you have that full picture, you can decide how you direct these energies. Okay, they're not bad, they're not good, they just are. So you decide. 9 of Pentacles, yes, is for the body. So the body feels fine. The body's like, well, we have all the comfort, we have clothes to wear. You probably like your body. Sorry, out of frame a little bit. You probably kind of enjoy your body lately. I guess that many Capricorns even got into a shape they always wanted. The body shape, or the quality of your health, the kind you were dreaming about, right? Where you wanted to get. But the thing is that now you ask yourself, and what? So I've got this, and then what? I've got this health, and what do I do with it? Again, it all comes down to this emotion card, the Chariot. You got the mental energy, you got the physical energy, but how to use them for something that is beyond just an achievement. Another thing I can say about this card is that maybe because of this imbalance, some of you may get nervous and stressed out, and I don't know, maybe gain a little bit of weight if it's crucial for you. I don't know, maybe just like the body will change a little bit. The body will not be quite comfortable with where it is, even though everything is fine. The 9 of Pentacles, when it's upright, it is basically a card when I got everything I can, everything I wanted, everything is great. But when it is in reverse, the question is again, but why I feel off? Something, and what is this for? Okay, so this is how the body feels. What can I suggest here in terms of physical body with this 9 of Pentacles? Definitely light food. A little bit more physical, like physical movement, but a new kind. So give it a little spark. Pentacles need a little spark, a little creativity to them. Try a different sport you haven't tried yet. Your body will thank you. Okay, next one, the main lesson and the main advice. The main lesson is the Four of Swords reversed. This is the card upright. Okay, reversed. First thing that comes into my mind is that, okay, you already know, like you already have ideas of what you can do to refresh your life. Now you're being called to do it. So answer the call. That's one of the meanings of the Four of Swords. Next one is, yeah, it's just a wake-up call. When this card is in reverse, the main challenge is to answer the wake-up call. Because you've been preparing all your ideas. The swords here is the ideas. Ideas, thoughts, planning, documentation, communication. You've been planning, you've been keeping it all inside yourself. Now the wake-up call is to act upon all this thinking. And then the main advice for you is the Six of Cups, but reversed. Detach from the environment that is familiar to you. You've spent enough time in that place. You need to grow on your own. Grow alone. Grow into a new place. Grow into a new relationship. Grow into new self. Grow into new lifestyle. Place that's been comfortable for you for a long time is great, but the main advice for you is to move forward. Next step. So this is a reading for you, Capricorn. I wish you a beautiful October. No matter what, beautiful month is ahead of you. Thank you so much, dear Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I wish you a great October ahead. Like, subscribe if this content was useful for you and interesting. And see you in my next video. Bye.